Hello everyone, welcome to Maths Magic. Today I will teach you how to find the square root of any digit number. Okay. Before going to that you can find the square root of any number too quickly, and it's very helpful to you. Okay. Watch till the end. Okay. Before going to the topic, I will tell you something basic which you should have to memorize. First thing is that you should have to memorize the squares of 1 to 15. Okay, here I will give you the squares of numbers from 1 to 15. If you want to take screenshot, then you can take, and it will help you before going to the trick. You should have to memorize this all the squares of 1 to 15. Okay, here you see that the square, here the squares, the unit digit of this all the squares that which are 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9 and 4, 1, 0. It means that these are the perfect square. It tells, we called it as the perfect square, and the perfect square always ends with 1, 4, 5, 9 or an even number of zeros. Okay, here you see that even number of zeros. Here you know, and another thing you should notice that when the number ends with 1, then we can easily tell that the square root is the unit digit of the square root is 1 or 9. Okay, similarly, if the number which unit digit is 4, then the unit digit of the square root is 3 or 4. And if the number ends with 9, then the unit digit of the square root is 3 or 7. Similarly, the number which ends with 6 or 6, then the unit digit of the square root is 4 or 6, and 5 is always 5. Okay, just like that, the theory called that the perfect squares always end in 1, 4, 5 and 9 or an even number of 0, but the vice versa is not true. It means that any number which ends with 1, 4, 5 or 9, then they are not the perfect square. It means, let's take an example, that 19. Is it a perfect square? No, it is not a perfect square. It ends with 9, but it is not a perfect square. Okay, just the perfect squares always end in 1, 4, 5, 9. Okay, then for you, here you can see that the number which are ends with 1, which are ends with 1 or 4, 1 or 4 or 9, then their 10 digit is always even. Okay, this is 1, because 2, here 4, here 6. Okay, and that when the unit digit is 6, the square which unit digit is 6, then the 10 digit is odd, always odd. It is always true. Okay, then come to the trick, then how to find. But another thing I will tell you, that the number which are ends with 3, 7, 2, 3, 7 and 8 are not the perfect squares, which are ends with 2, 3, 7 and 8. Okay, you can easily find that the which are perfect square or not. Okay, then I will then come to the trick. Here this is the number. Here the trick is, first you have to separate them with two parts. First is unit digit and 10 digit is one part, and another part is another is the remaining part. Okay, first you see that the unit digit 1 is 1. It means the square root is either 1 or 9. Okay, we will see which we will take. Okay, before that, first you have to notice that the 79, where the 79 lies. it lies between 64. It lies between 64 square of 8 and square of 81. Square of 9, sorry. Square of 8 and square of 9. Okay, it lies between 8 and 9. Okay, then the 10 digit we will take the smaller number, that is 8. Okay, 10 digit is 8, but what we will take from between 1 and 9? Let's see. If the 79, first you have to check 79 which is to whom, which is near. It is near to 81. Okay, if it is near to 81, then we will take the bigger number, that is 9, and the square root of 792 is 89. Okay, similarly we come to the next example, that is 361. Then what is the root over of 361? Similar manner, use the trick that here is 1. It means the square root is 1 or 9. Okay, sorry, unit digit of the square root is 1 or 9. Then what is the 10 digit? Similarly, first we have to separate them with two parts. That is, first one is 61. Okay, now the remaining part is 3. It means 3. Where is the 3 lies? 3 lies between square of 1 and square of 2. Okay, then we take the smaller number, that is between 1 and 9. Which we will take? We will take it is the 3. 3 is near to 2. Sorry, 3 is near to 4. Okay, it is far from 1, more near to 4. It means we take the bigger number. It means the square root of 361 is 19. Okay, similarly come to the next example, that first we separate them with two parts. In the first part it is 1. It means we take the unit digit 1 or 9, and the 10 digit is 50. Sorry, 50. It means it lies between the square of 7 and the square of 8. Then we take the smaller number, and 50 is more close to 7. It means we take 71. Similarly, here the unit digit is 2 or 8. Okay, and the remaining part is 67. 67 lies between square of 8, 67, and the square of 9. Then we take the smaller number, that is 8, and 67 is more close to 8, means more close to smaller number. That's why we take the smaller digit, 82. The square root is 82. Okay, come to the next example. Here it is 24. It means 2 or 8. Unit digit is 2 or 8, and for 10 digit, first 46. 46 is close to 6 square and 46 and 7 square, and this is we take 6. Okay, 6 and 46 is more close to square of 7. It means we take the bigger number, that is 68. Now here this is the exception case. Okay, this is the exception case, so its root over is 36. You just have to memorize this because it is exception. Okay, it is exception, that's why you should have to memorize this. Okay, finally the trick is over. By practicing more and more, you can easily find the square root of any perfect square numbers. Okay, in the next coming video I will tell you the how to find the square root of which number which are not perfect. Okay, for that please like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching.